Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, pag-usapan natin yung isang well-known Filipino literary work na hindi lamang tungkol sa family, kundi tungkol din sa motherhood, women's right, relationships, at kung paano hinarap na isang tao ang expectation ng society. So yung today's topic for today is about bata-bata, paano ka ginawa? So ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng ating title? At bakit naging memorable ang story na ito guys? Okay? So let's find out. So shoutout ko muna lahat ng estudyante ng Systems Plus Computer College. Okay. So bata-bata, paano ka ginawa? So ito isang nobelang sinulat ni Luwalhati Bautista na unang ni-publish noong 1991. Ito ay tungkol kay Leia Bustamante, isang single mother na mayroong dalawang anak na babae at kanyang mga karanasan, pagsubok, at pakikibaka bilang isang ina at isang babae sa lipunan. Okay, so i-discuss natin ngayon. Okay, so kaya nasabi ko, ito isang Filipino novel written by Luwalhati Bautista. The story revolves around Leia Bustamante, isang independent woman at mother na mayroong dalawang anak. Pero hindi simple ang buhay ni Leia. No? As a mother, she has to deal with the responsibilities of raising her children. At the same time, she also faces question and judgments from society tungkol sa kung ano ang dapat na isang mabuting ina at kung paano dapat mamuhay yung isang babae. Okay, so sino nga pa si Leia Bustamante? Ito isang strong and independent woman. Hindi siya yung character na napastang sumusunod lang sa expectations ng ibang tao. She has her own beliefs, decisions, career, and responsibility. Pero kahit independent siya, hindi ibig sabihin na madali ang buhay niya guys. So, she still experiences challenges as a mother and as a woman, living in society where people often have their own ideas tungkol sa kung ano yung tamang buhay. Okay, so ngayon dito tayo sa family and the motherhood. So motherhood is love, patience, and sacrifice. It's all about guiding, supporting, and being there through every steps of life. So, ipinapakita nito ang pagiging ina ay hindi lang tungkol sa pagbibigay ng pagkain, pagpapalaki at pag-aalaga. It also involves understanding, patience, responsibility, and making different decisions. Okay? So makita natin na ang family relationship ay hindi always perfect. May misunderstanding, complex, at moments na kailangan mong matutong makinig at mag-unawa. Okay? So, in women in society, breaking the stereotypes, challenging expectations, building equality. So, bawat babae ay may boses, may pangarap at may karapatang piliin yung sariling daan. Okay? So, that is the another important is how society treats women. Minsan may mga expectation na ganito dapat yung isang babae, ganito dapat yung isang nanay, and ganito dapat yung family. Pero ipinapakita ng story na hindi lahat ng tao ay pare-pareho ang situation. Every person has their own experiences, responsibilities, and choices. The story encourages us to think deeper instead of immediately judging someone based only on the appearance or the social expectation. So, ibig sabihin yan, what can we learn from this story? So, number one, respect different family situation. So, hindi lahat ng pamilya ay pareho ang structure at experiences. So, iba-iba naman tayo, no? Pamilya pa rin tayo. Responsibility comes with freedom. Being independent means being willing to face the consequences of your decision. May kalayaan, may kaakibat na pananagutan. Communication is important sa family, maraming problems na pwede magsolusyon kapag marunong tayo makinig at magsalita. So makinig, magsalita at mag-unawaan. Don't judge people too quickly. So minsan din natin alam ang buong story ng isang tao. So unawain bago husgahan at magiging pagpatawad. So ibig sabihin, ang lesson na makuha natin guys is lesson number 1, yung respect different family situation. Hindi lahat ng pamilya ay pare-parehong structure at experiences. Lesson number 2, responsibility comes with freedom. Being independent means being willing to face the consequences of your decision. And lesson number 3, communication is important. So, sa family, maraming problems ang pwedeng masolusyonan kapag marunong tayo makinig at magsabi ng nararamdaman na maayos. Ang lesson number 4, don't judge people too quickly. Minsan hindi natin alam ang buong story ng isang tao. Okay? So, why is this story still relevant? Kahit matagal na naisulat ang story, relevant pa rin ang maraming topics dito today, guys. We still talk about family relationships, parenting, gender expectation, independence, responsibility, and the social judgment. Kaya hindi lang siya basta isang story about mother and her children. It also asks, us to think, ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng pagiging mabuting magulang? And more importantly guys, sino ang may karapatang magdesisyon kung ano yung tamang paraan ng pamumuhay ng isang tao. And that's our discussion about bata-bata, paano ka ginawa. The story reminds us the family, motherhood, personal choices can be complicated. Hindi lahat ng bagay ay black and white. So sometimes understanding a person means looking beyond what we see and trying to understand their story. So bawat kwento ay may aral. Let's be understanding, responsible, and kind. Okay? So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share, subscribe this video, comment below down. So ano ang pinaka-importanting lesson na natutunan mo sa story? This is your host and see you again sa next video. Bye! I am Prof. Buddy.